Fitness is my passion. Not only because I'm able to better myself, but also because it brings people with the same mentality together. I have been lifting weights and building my body for almost 5 years. Now that I've built my foundation, my body is all bulked up at 103 kilograms at the age of 20. For the next 18 weeks, I will be pushing my body to its limits, both mentally and physically. Welcome to the dedication series.
You make me.
Bruh. Bruh.
It is now 5 a.m. I'm going to have a little snack before I take off to the gym. I haven't really done much today. I've just been chilling, watching some movies. And what we're going to do is going to be a fun session today because you see all these carbs. Well, it's chest day, man. And everybody loves chest day. I'm sorry.
Jordan.
So what we're gonna do right now, I'm going to show you guys some training footage of me training chest today. It was an awesome session, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the exercises that I did and the main topic of today. If you guys didn't know, all of these cutting videos, this series, the dedication series, I am going to share a lot of knowledge with you guys. And in each video, my goal is to actually give away some knowledge and hopefully give away some information that you guys can actually use to your own good and go out there and build your own physique, build your own strength. And yeah, man, I just want to share my knowledge, and hopefully my goal with every single video is to share at least something that you guys can take from each video. So what we're going to talk about, today's topic is going to be training while cutting. So let's get started. The first movement that we did is the Incline Barbell Bench Press. This is one of my favorite movements as of right now to this day. Obviously, the bench press is still my all-time favorite movement, and there's a couple of reasons for that, but I'm not going to go in depth with that. But basically what I'm doing is the last few months, around the last 5 months or so, I've basically hit my bench press goal, and my goal was obviously to hit 3 plates as a natural, and I've smoked that. Now I can rep 3 plates. But what I'm basically trying to get to is I've reached my goal with the bench press, so I'm focusing on things that can improve my bench press without doing the bench press. I'm lifting pretty heavy, and I'm trying to control the weight as much as possible. What I'm doing is I'm doing 3 sets. We're doing 3 sets of pause reps, and it's basically going to be sets of 5 to 8 of pause reps. That's my goal, and we basically achieved that. The first set I did 2 plates for that's basically 100 and something kilograms for 8 reps, I think. You guys can see another clip. But after that we did 110 kilograms for 5 pause reps. That was a PR actually. I'm hitting PRs while cutting, and there will be more PRs. Stay tuned. And we basically hit our set goals. My goals for this workout, obviously I do step in each and every workout with a goal in my mind that I want to achieve. But basically I hit my goal with the incline bench press, and we moved on to the second movement. The first movement was a compound lift. The incline bench is a compound lift, and you should build your workouts, all of your muscle groups. It doesn't matter which muscle group you're training. You should build your workouts, workout plans through compound movements. Focus on compound lifts. As a natural athlete, you have to build strength to grow. The first 2 years, you can build muscle of doing anything. When you're advanced, you are going to need to get stronger. And I'm talking about real strength. Not just, oh, I can do, for example, 80 kilograms for 10 reps, now I can do it for 12 reps. Now, we need to get stronger. We need to build a stronger foundation so you can rep heavier weight for multiple reps. That's the goal. Second movement that we did is the decline bench press. This movement is great if you are trying to build that chest, that lower chest, like they say, middle, lower chest. And obviously the incline was a little more upper chest. So the incline was focusing on the upper part, and you are going to hit some front delts, normal, and the decline is going to hit the lower part. But what I'm trying to get to is the decline. We did warm up one set just to get the movement in, and after that we jumped it off with, I think I started off with 3 plates. And last workout, I hit 3 plates on the decline for 2 reps. I told my friend, listen man, if you can hit 2 plates for 3 reps, I will do anything I can and everything I can to hit 3 plates for 3 reps.
Press. Yeah, come on. Press. Ja, rätt med. Rätt med. Boom, då en till. Då en till. En till. Upp.
Så, kom igen. Kom igen.
Upp.
Kom igen. Nej, kom igen. En till. Är det riktigt? Hallå.
Hey.
Hallå.
Farligt bro.
And just for the fun of it, I decided to go up in weight. I wanted to hit 150 kilograms for 2 reps. That would have been a nice PR, but I only got it for 1. And I think I could have got it for 2 reps, gotten it for 2 reps. But something happened. I kind of felt something pulling in my pec. It wasn't an injury, it wasn't serious. So what I did is I basically just, when I felt that in the middle of the first rep, it went slower because I lost my focus, and I just racked it before anything just happened. I do not want to get injured while I'm cutting. It was fun. I hit 150 kilograms too, and after that obviously I went down to 120 kilograms, hit that for a set of 7, and this is where the flies comes in, man. Now that we're done with our compound movements, the pressing movements that are going to build the most amount of muscle and thickness to our chest, we're going over to the flies. We started off with the cables low to begin with, just to hit that upper pec a little bit more, get a squeeze, isolation, and after that we went over and switched the cables and put the cables higher up to get that lower chest activation. So now that we're done with today's training session, I'm going to jump straight into today's topic, which is going to be how you should train while cutting. And before I start, I just want to say, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, make sure you guys drop this video a thumbs up. It does help me out a lot, and obviously if you guys like the video, it is going to show up as a suggestion on other people's channels, and it will just help the video just get a lot more views. And I just want to thank you guys if you're enjoying the video. And let's get straight into the topic, man. How you should train while cutting. I'm going to talk about the mistakes, the right things, and we're going to get straight into it. Make sure you open your ears, because I'm coming to you with some good information and a lot of things. I think a lot of you guys can take something from this if you guys are going to cut in the future or are cutting right now. What we're going to talk about is the mistakes, common mistakes, and I'm going to jump straight into it. What a lot of people think is that while you're cutting, while you're losing weight, you should lower the weight down when it comes to your training. You should lower down the weight. You shouldn't be lifting as heavy, and you should do more reps, higher reps, to get that definition, to get more striations. And let me just say right now, this is a little bit about how I feel it should be done, and obviously I do have some science behind it. I have read a lot about it, and I did go to medical school, if you guys didn't know. And what's going to happen is, let me just say it like this. When you're cutting, I'm going to keep it short as possible, and I'm going to give you guys as much as possible. When you are cutting, when you're in a deficit, your body is trying to get rid of something. Alright? Your body is trying to lose something. And your goal is to lose body fat. Am I right? I'm pretty sure I'm right. Nobody wants to lose muscle. So your goal is to get rid of body fat, right? And you have extra muscle on your body because you are going to the gym to build more muscle, and obviously you're going to get some body fat with that. You have extra muscle on your body that isn't supposed to be there. You feel what I'm saying? You have muscle in your body that are not supposed to be there, man. So you basically build that while training. So all that muscle you have is because of training with heavier weight and making sure you're getting progressive overload over time. When you are cutting, let's say you're changing up your plan and you're dropping down the weight and you are going higher reps with a lower amount of weight. So let me just say like this. The reason you have that muscle in your body is because your body is used to lifting that amount of weight. Alright, you get what I'm saying? Your body build that muscle because your body, the human body, adapts to its circumstances and what you're doing to it. So let's say, for example, you build that body by benching 100 kilograms for 5 reps. Alright, that's how you built that muscle on your body. If you lower down the weight, what do you think is going to happen? Your body is going to start to adapt to lower weight. Lower weight, the next time you go up to a heavier weight, let's say you try to touch 100 kilograms again for 5 reps, after a couple of weeks of cutting, you're not going to be able to hit that. You know why? Because your body is starting to adapt to that lower weight. That's what's happening. And if you're cutting, you know what's going to happen? At the same time that your body is adapting to the lower weight equals less muscle mass, alright? When your body is adapting to that lower weight, what's going to happen since you're cutting and your body is trying to get rid of something? Instead of keeping that muscle mass, your body is going to get rid of some muscle mass because you are not strong enough to lift 100 kilograms because you haven't touched 100 kilograms since you started the cut. You get what I'm saying? Your body's trying to get rid of something. And do you really think that if you change your workout and make your body adapt to lighter weights, that your body's going to keep that muscle mass that it built with heavier weights? Of course not. Your body's trying to get rid of the extra. That's what you're doing while you're cutting. So, what I'm trying to get to is, when you're cutting, the last thing you want to do is lower down the weight. You want to make sure you're smart and you want to make sure you know how to perform the exercises while using heavier weight, and you want to make sure you're doing it right. But when you're cutting, the last thing you want to do is start changing up your workout and lower down the weight. You need to give your body, when you're cutting, you need to give your body a reason to keep that muscle mass. Otherwise, all that's going to happen is you are going to lose body fat, muscle mass, a little bit of body fat, a little bit of muscle mass. The last thing you want to do is lose that hard-earned muscle. So what you got to do while cutting, since your body's trying to get rid of something, you got to give it a reason to keep that muscle mass, man. And how are you going to do that? Well, you're basically going to lift the same amount of weights, even try to progress and get stronger while you're cutting. It's hard, but it's possible. You won't get much stronger. But what you got to do while cutting is you got to focus on going up, not down. The last thing you want to do is go down. Let me just say it like this. When you're lifting heavy while cutting, you're basically reminding your body, hey, this is the muscle mass that I have on my body. I'm not going to lose it. I do have this muscle mass, and your body still has to get rid of something. What is he going to get rid of? He's going to get rid of that fat because you basically can still lift the same amount of weight, and you're basically using those muscles to move the same amount of weight. Obviously, the deeper you get into the cut, you will start to lose some strength, but that's normal. But what you want to do, man, you want to focus on keeping that strength by trying to build more strength. Alright, man, I hope that made sense. But that is it, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That is my goal with all of these videos. Hopefully you guys learned something new. If you did, please drop this video a thumbs up. Obviously, it does help your friend out. It does help me out, man. My channel is growing slowly but surely. And if you guys didn't know, my goal is to help people. My goal is to reach out to people and give them the right knowledge that they need, man. So that is it, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, please drop this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if you haven't already, make sure to comment down below because I do answer all of my comments. If you guys didn't know, if you have any questions or if there's just something nice you want to say to me, I don't want any negativity because I'm not a negative person. I do not hate on anybody and I do not want to get hated on. But if you're a hater, go ahead, man. I do not care. I'm all about being positive. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace out. You still here? Make sure to hit that like button, cuz.